Hey guys, Coach Yoni here. I'm going to be going over this month's mobility routine. This month our goal is going to be emphasizing two movements. One is going to be the double unders and the other movement is going to be the ring muscle ups, meaning that we're going to need to mobilize our calves and our ankles and our shoulders before the workouts that we're going to be performing these movements on. So let's talk about what our mobility routine is going to be. We have three movements. One is a calf stretch. We're going to be doing it on a plate. Second movement, we're going to be doing lateral raises with a light plate in each hand to warm up the shoulders and stabilizers. Third movement is going to be a shoulder stretch. We're going to be performing it by squatting in and out of the stretch, so it's a dynamic warm-up. The whole thing is going to happen for 2 full rounds, and we're going to be doing about 15 to 25 repetitions of each movement in order to really warm up the different areas. So let's demonstrate the movements. The calf stretch on the plate, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand up on the plate with one foot. My heel is going to be elevated from the ground. Balls of my feet are on the plate, and I'm going to apply pressure and wait till I drive my heel down and reach a stretch in my calf. And I go back up and back down. You could either use the same leg that you're stretching in order to go up and down. That'll help warm up the movement, warm up the muscles. Or you can rely on the other leg to make it more of a passive stretch. I recommend doing both. All right. Additionally, if the plate's not enough, you can find any other object. It doesn't really matter. You can start on the stair and you'll get more range of motion if you're more flexible. So 15 to 25 repetitions on either side. Next movement we're going to talk about is lateral raises with light plates. What we're going to do is we're going to take a light plate, 1.25, 2.5 kilos. If you're very adventurous, maybe the 5 kilo plates. We're going to be starting with our elbows extended, externally rotated in the shoulder, scapulas pulled back and down. From here, we're going to be raising our deltoids and raising the plates up. As we go up, we will be switching over to an internal rotation in the shoulder. As we come down, we go back to an external rotation. So that means I'm going to have the plates facing up at the bottom position. As I come up, I'm going to rotate around and have the plates facing away from each other in the top position. Again, 15 to 25 repetitions. Last movement we're going to talk about is a drill that's designed to stretch out our anterior deltoids. Very important for getting into that bottom position of the ring dip, what a lot of people have a hard time with in order to complete the muscle up transition. Preferably, you can do it with a partner. Another option is to use some kind of object to put your hands on. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be interlocking our fingers behind our back, extend the elbows, open up the chest. I'm going to rest my hands down on an object or on a partner. And from this position, I'm going to squat down, stretching out the front part of my shoulder and my pecs. Hold it for 2 or 3 seconds and back up. And again, down, hold for 2 or 3 seconds, and back up, and back down, hold for 2 or 3 seconds, and back up. You want to be feeling the stretch throughout your bicep and the anterior part of your deltoid and the pecs. Make sure that you go through these movements for 2 full rounds, 15 to 25 repetitions of each movement. If you know some of them are a little bit more problematic, maybe give them extra attention, maybe give them a couple more repetitions or even another round for just that 1 or 2 movements. Good luck, guys. We'll see you in 1 month with improvements on your double unders and on your ring muscle ups.